Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to your third party reading. This is a you versus the third party reading. There is a video in the membership called Does the Third Party Matter? If you would like to become a member, you can see that the membership is smaller than the general population that I'm reading for this video. So if you are called to the membership, that video might be for you. So we're going to be doing a lot in this reading. I need you to just pay attention really quickly. This third party is not your third party. I'm not reading with a third party you have in mind. You can flip that if you want, but I'm not going to be doing that. What I'm doing is the third party of the person on your mind, your love interest, or whatever you got going on. Okay? Whether it's known or unknown, you play with this how you want to play with it. Here's the thing. I do my part and you do yours. Right. I'll see you in your reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. This is Citrine. This is Carnelian. This is gray stone. This is white stone. I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey there, Citrine Stone. Welcome to your pile. We're going to be going right into this reading. We're going to be going into how they feel about you, right? The person in the middle, who is your person, I'm assuming, how that person feels about you and how they feel about the third party, right? The other person. What their intentions are towards you versus the other person. What their actions are, likely actions towards you versus the other person. That's what we're going to be going into, and quite possibly pull some guidance. We'll see. All right. I want to start off this reading, though, by seeing what your person wants, right? Like, what do we need to know about your person? What do they want? Let's get a feel for the person in the middle, your person. What does Pile Citrine's person even want, right? Like, what are they looking for? What are they available for in their world right now? They want to run and hide, okay? The person in question wants to run and hide. They have no energy. They have no strength. They're tired. They're beat. They want others to do the work. They're tired. All right. With make the effort and reverse and retreat here, this person is really looking to disconnect. They're tired. Okay, it's giving Four of Swords. It's giving even Four of Cups a little bit. It's just giving an energy and a vibe of I'm tired. I want to rest and to disconnect. If you want to hang out with me, if you want to talk to me, you talk to me. I'm not going to be really trying to reach out or anything like that. Like, I'm tired. I'm going to do the bare minimum because I just do not have the energy in me. So normally I would use a different deck because I have 2 Romance Angels decks. And if you have a Romance Angels deck that you don't want, I will gladly give it a home because I love the Romance Angels. But what I'm going to do is I think it's wise to use the same deck. I'm also going to be using the same tarot deck. And let me tell you why that's important. This is one person and I really want to force the energy to show me how they feel about each of you using the same energy source. How do they feel about my person watching this right now? And how do they feel about the third party? When it comes to you, they're feeling children. Okay, well, children are a factor when it comes to you that affects their feelings for you. It could be your children, their children, I don't know. When children pops up, it's just entirely too specific for me to really start caring and getting into that. God, I don't like this card. Is not my favorite, but it also gives me a sense of nostalgia, right? With you, it feels like play. With you, it feels fresh. With you, it feels nice, right? And with you, there's something sweet about this. If there are children involved here, they are a factor, right? Don't get it twisted. They are a factor, but there's something really cute about these kids. It's really cute. So maybe this person, their feelings towards you are like they feel like you two would make cute children. I don't know. I will shuffle again for this to clarify a little bit deeper, but how they feel about the third person, the other person in their life, is worth waiting for in reverse. So I think things have been rocky with them and the third party for quite some time. And this person in the middle, your person, henceforth known as the person in the middle, they have been trying or waiting or hoping that things will get better in this relationship, things will improve, things will be better, but they feel like they themselves, the person in the middle, has almost stopped looking at the person in the middle has stopped looking at the I'm not sure, maybe I think it is pre-existing, to be honest. They've stopped looking at each, oh my gosh, lose focus. They've stopped looking at the person. They've stopped waiting. The energy of them, oh, maybe things will get better. Oh, maybe if I do this, or maybe if we do this, like that trying energy has stopped. Genuinely, it really has stopped. And even a part of that retreat, and as much as that retreat energy of where the person in the middle is it has the energy of two people retreating together, right? It could be that, but if that's the case, then that person would want to retreat with you. They would rather live with you. They would rather vacation with you. That's what I'm going to say from just looking at this. Because with children, as much as it gives Six of Cups energies, it also gives me future energies. Very unique to the children energy, where it does talk about, to me, it symbolizes the past and a nice nature and something that feels good, but then also someone reminiscing about a future. So AKA fantasizing, right? Like thinking about a future with you. So I'm going to clarify children a bit more. And then I do want to know how you feel about them and how the other person feels about your person. So, okay. I think if this person, was to try and spend time with anybody, it would be you. But even now, they don't really, I don't know. I don't think they would want to do that. But if they did want to spend time with you, it would be for like more than the amount of time that you two spend together. So this is like someone who would be, if they had the energy for it, would be wanting to secure like days together. Okay. Because I think they want to, okay, when I say, this is such a weird energy, because like the card, they're not saying what I'm saying, but whatever. This person wants to get to know you better. They feel like they would like to get to know you better. And if they've put you on a pedestal, if they've like been enjoying your time together or whatever, they want to see what you're like in real life, right? They want to see you without your makeup on. They want to see you sweaty after the gym. They want to see what you look like when you're not done up, right? So it's like giving home vibes. They want to see you naked in terms of like who you are without all the accoutrements that make you a glorious being. Like they would want to spend that time, and that's not in 2 hours or whatever. Now, if you two did share that time together, they're thinking about that time and they want it to not be something of the past. They want it to be something of the present and like going forward. Like they would rather see what it's like to spend time with you outside of a fantasy world. Of that's a vacation or a trip or whatever, like what it looks like in reality with you. Very interesting. I don't really care to clarify that. So I want to know how you feel about the person in the middle and how the third party feels about the person in the middle. I didn't say I wouldn't reshuffle now. All right. I didn't say I wouldn't reshuffle. How does my Lumi watching this feel about the third part? Feel about the person in the middle? Okay. How does the third party feel about the person in the middle? Wow. So as far as you're concerned, you want them. That's so funny. That's so funny. I've never had this before. In all of my 6 years, I think it's 7 years this year in March. Oh my God. Of doing this channel, 7 years of Loose Lumiere. Holy cow. I've never had the message, to my recollection, of release your ex literally being what you feel towards what someone feels about someone else. Wow, it's so there. It's so there. Wow, it's crazy. I'm sorry, it's hilarious. It's so obvious. How did it never come up? And then engagement. So I'd say the mutual energy between you and the third party towards the person in the middle is that you both want this person to engage more. As I think you've both felt the retreating energy of this person. You want them to release their person. You want them out of the third party. You want them out of the third party. With release your ex, you're just like, how I feel about you is I want you to release the third party, because then I will feel so much safer in this dynamic, and it'll just feel better in this dynamic. And you would then allow yourself to open up to them and be with them. I'm not saying that you really condone being on the side, being enjoyed as a side. You want to get to know each other in a more traditional way. Although third party's really been existing since time, so that's kind of traditional in a way too. But listen, I'm not here to talk about that. In a more open way. And how you're really feeling about this person has a lot to do with the third party. Your feelings about the person in the middle has a lot to do with the third party, because I think you feel, your feelings really coming up here as thought. Your feelings are that this person has retreated to be with the third party. Because you're saying someone from your past is returning to your life, release your ex. You're saying, gosh, I hope they break up, but I think they're together again, or something like that. Like they've reconciled with them. But also you want them to release their ex, the third party, the other person. And then you would feel better about them coming back and saying, oh, it's over, blah, blah, blah. On the ex's side, on the third party side, I believe them feeling, they have felt the energetic take back of the person in the middle. And because of that, that sort of jolted them a little bit. You see my hands, like they're just, it's done that to them. Like it's make them go a knee-jerk reaction of like, wait. And they are expressing themselves, they're feeling like they want to tell and express their affection to the person in the middle. They're ready to like move forward or move on. I care about you. I care about us. We've been through a lot. I don't want this to tear us apart. Can we work on this? This is how I've been feeling. Da 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 da. They just, I don't think I've decided on when to have this speech or when to have this talk. Okay, so they're feeling like, you know, I want to give us another chance. I want us to be better together. I feel like, you know, they're doing things that are sort of showing that they've warmed back up to this person, because I can see darkness here. There was like a dark time between them, and they're ready to move away from that. So I want to now look at your person's intentions towards each of you. I honestly feel like, I don't know, like after the sabbatical, let's say that, Spirit, after the sabbatical, what are their likely intentions, or what are their intentions towards my Lumi watching this right now? And towards their third party, the other person? Wow. Wow. So, wow. That's not, okay. So, oh, that's very strange. I gotta clarify this. Because it's not making sense, but it is. That's so weird. Okay. Their intentions are okay, it's so weird. Their intentions are to try and let you go, to try and shake themselves of you and the connection that you two have. Let me clarify something. Weird. Ugh. This is messy. Like, but of course, it's a third party reading. Jeez Louise. This is really messy. All right. This person, their intentions towards the third party, I'll go over there, are to stay committed. Okay? Their intentions are to stay committed. There's something stable about what they have going on over there. If they are married to this person, or if they have been together, maybe with kids, or I don't know, maybe if they live together, there's some assets that are tied to this, and that I think this person, that keeps this person there, but also not really. Like, don't be fooled. It's not just the assets. It's also this person's maybe like sense of loyalty or whatever. But this person towards a third party, their intentions are to continue with that dynamic. It's just that, and this is where it gets messy, right? With you, they want to loosen it up. With them, they want to continue. So that makes sense. That's that's normal. That's a normal thing. I'm going to give this up to focus on this. It's just that the messy business is more where they want to free themselves from the third party. So they'll be in it, but still sort of looking in your direction and thinking, but what if the Lumi, which is you, what if they're the actual one for me? Like, they may be the one for me, but I already have somebody. And contemplating those kinds of thoughts. Oh. I want to see what their actions, okay, their likely actions are going to be. Okay, this could be the one. So, okay, this is Spirit reminding me of something that I didn't say because I said, what? With this could be the one in reverse. I think this person, with their intentions, it was to let you know that I have someone, I want to try there, I want to this isn't right. It's almost like they're not, I want to say they're going against their feeling, right? Their feeling of you could be the one. They're fighting that to see if, okay, no, let me try again with what I have, right? Like, let me see what I have. Let me not rock the boat. It's just that, like, what they would they would intend to let you know is like, I already have someone, even though they feel that way about you. Like they want to put you on ice. This is still putting you on ice. With this could be the one in reverse. It's like, I'm going to put the Lumi you on ice and stay committed to my third party. Okay, so what are their likely actions towards my Lumi? Yeah. And what are the likely actions to okay. The likely actions are tough, right? Like, because here's the thing. When it comes to you, even if they choose the other person in terms of like their intentions, what they intend to do and what they're thinking about, they're still looking at you, right? They're still looking at you. And so it says give your relationship a chance in reverse. This person won't want to sort of they'll want to keep things cordial with getting to know each other, okay? They'll still talk, they'll still blah, 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 but they're not trying to say like, oh, okay, you can be my mistress or mister while I have this. Like they're almost saying like, no, we can chat, we can talk, we can, get to know each other, but like that's as far as it goes. I'm not really trying to do anything more because I am in something. Okay, that's their way of like continuing to have their cake and eat it too, respectfully. On this other side, their intentions towards the third party is free yourself in reverse and true love in reverse. Or their likely actions, excuse me. This is unfortunate. I mean, this is sad. Like, I know we're supposed to not like the third party, but like the third party doesn't, like, nobody asks to be a third, you know what I mean? Like, nobody, come on. There's no need to bash the third party. But it says with true love, it's an opportunity lost. I feel like they feel the death of this, which is really deep. Like they feel still connected and committed to this because they made some type of commitment. But that commitment and any feeling behind it is like deadening and dying. Like this is no longer something that they want. It's just it'll take them a while to loosen themselves from this thing, but I feel like their actions will show it. Their actions will show that they're no longer committed. So it'd be really interesting to see how that actually plays out. I mean, clearly, like, even though they're telling you, hey, no, blah, 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 like, I'm in something, they're still like, but I hope we can be friends. And there's someone who's still, like, messaging, calling, like, how are you doing? Oh, let's go for lunch. Like, it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. I want to pull guidance for you and guidance for your person. Okay, the person in the middle. What's my person's guidance? We never even got into tarot. I'm not even mad. And what's the guidance for their person? Okay, can you clarify children? Because what are you talking about? Okay, I get it. Wild. So it's really crazy because spirit, I don't even want to bring spirit into this, but your person's, and I'll start with their intentions first. I think I will clarify. Your intentions, your person's guidance, right? Like what spirit is guiding them, or like what their guidance would be to sort of acknowledge that there is a strong attraction between you and them. And they know that, right? They can't stay away because even if it's like they're intending to walk away, they're intending to commit to this other thing, it's like it's unfortunate because they're still looking at you, they're still tied to you, there's still that magnetic attraction between the two of you from their perspective. But that's not much guidance. I do want to clarify that in terms of guidance. Yeah. Hey, I think their guidance is to come towards you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's good for you, right, or them, but it's sort of like a tough place for this person. Duh, I don't know how I didn't see that. There is something between the two of you here that is real and worth exploring, and they need to be mindful of the signs, right? They need to be mindful of what they're doing and to not get too close. Like, it's like not to get too close before they go past a certain point, but maybe for some of you, they already have. These, pay attention to the red flags. I think the red flags are sort of like, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. Release your ex is here. They need to release their partner. They need to release their current partnership. That's the guidance that Spirit is giving them, because the attraction between the two of you is palpable and there's something here, right? There's something here, and Spirit is saying like, yo, we sent you somebody. I don't know what you're doing over here or what the holdup is, but they're guided to release that person and embrace the attraction that they feel with you in whatever way that looks like. Your guidance is to think about the kind of future that you want for yourself. And I think that also relates to this, right? Like, when you meet someone in a third party situation and you get together, it depends on what kind it was and the levels and the like, but it does sort of breed a seed of doubt, right? It breeds a certain kind of seed and energy. And that's something that you both need to be careful of in something that could be born of this connection, to keep it as clean as possible. You're guided to retreat. Okay, you're guided to think about the kind of future that you want. You're guided to think about the kind of love that you want. And you're guided to sort of take several steps back from this dynamic to figure that out and to figure yourself out. And I think in this case, since we're looking at their guidance and yours at the same time, what a privilege. It's giving the energy of absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's giving the energy of, oh, this is what it really is like to not have this person in my life. I would rather make the decisions I need to make so that I can have this person in my life. So your guidance is to retreat. Okay. I wish you everything, pile 1, Citrine. If this video served you, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know. I will see you on in the members, if you're a member. And if you'd like to join the Patreon, you absolutely can. I would love to have you. That's where you get mail from me every month, with guidance in love, guidance in your success, towards success, guidance in what to focus on and what to avoid. It's awesome. I will see you next time. Keep your light and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, Carnelian. So we're going to be doing several deep dives here. We're going to be looking at your person, right? What do they want, right? Where are they at? What do they want? And how they feel about you and how they feel about the third person, the third party. And also maybe how you both feel about them. Their intentions towards you guys, their likely actions towards you guys, and then the guidance between y'all. What does the person in the middle, your person, want? Where are they at? What do they want? They want passion. So they want to feel good. Oh, this person is hot. They're feeling on, okay? They're feeling on. This person is hot. This person wants some of that skin to skin. This person wants some of that sexual healing. This person wants some of that. I don't know where they're coming from, but this person wants to make a dream a reality. This person wants to come through, swing by, and get it while they can. This person also wants to like reconcile, right? I don't know if they want to reconcile with you, with them. I don't know what's going on here. They want to reconcile. This could be someone who recently reached out to you, but maybe you know that they have a third party. I'm not sure if the third party is a romantic. I don't know. Or if the third party is someone who used to be in their energy, right? I don't know. But this is giving something weird. It's not weird, but like, it just feels like this person wants Ace of Wands. Okay, it just feels like this person wants passion. They want to get it in. They want to like release themselves. They want to unleash the beast within. Okay, they want But they're feeling excited. I want to say about you, dude. I don't I want to say about you. I don't know. It could be about the third party, but it feels like this person wants like sexual healing, right? To mend a rift, to be like in it, to be on you, to be in it, all of it, right? They want to prove themselves with their body. They want body to body contact, and they want forgiveness, right? They want reconciliation. And I don't even think I want to stress on the sexual nature of this all. Like, yes, there's that. Oh my God. But there's also this other thing of like, my throat, dude. There's also this other thing of like, they want to prove themselves. And a part of that is to prove themselves to you physically, yes, but use that as like a start to show you that I can do it. I can do anything. Like, maybe I didn't do it well before. Not even just talking about like physical, but like maybe I wasn't there before. Maybe I wasn't as present before, but they're coming in with like a bang, right? Like, this person wants to come through with a bang. I'm here. I am this person. This is who I am. Like, it's just giving like, I want to give you the fantasy. I want to bring, whether it's you or the other person, we'll see. I want to bring the fantasy. I want to bring the heat. I want to be the very best. Like, I have learned my lessons. I want to be the best. Like, I'm so ready, right? It's giving game time. And I don't know who this is for. I want to say you, but I don't want to jump the gun. So let's see. What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards a third party? Uh-oh. Clarify their feelings towards my Lumi. You got flirt in reverse and attraction in reverse. See? This is why I do not want to be saying stuff sometimes. Okay. So, I don't know. If you're asking about somebody about how they feel about you, we got attraction in reverse and flirt in reverse. How they feel about the other person is getting to know each other. So it feels like some of that energy could be towards the other person. Like, maybe they've gone toward, I don't know who you're inquiring about, but it could be that this person could be feeling reconciliatory energy towards their third party. I want to clarify this a bit more because I'm getting a lot of like nothing energies. They're not nothing energies. I shouldn't say it like that, but wow. It's so young. It's so young. Like, this energy is so young. There's like there's not enough depth here. Clarify getting to know each other or their feelings towards a third party. Yeah, okay. So what I'm seeing here, their feelings towards you are not, they don't have a lot of depth. I'm just gonna be real. Like, there's not a lot of depth. Flirt in reverse, attraction in reverse, new love in reverse. If this is any other type of reading, I'd say, oh, it's delayed energy, blah, blah, blah. And it could be, right? It could be that you two don't know each other well enough. And if you did, there would be something. There could be something here. But there's not enough depth here to have like feelings that are substantial enough for me to even like gather. I don't know. I don't, do you two even know each other? So that means that energy that we were reading before, crazy, was towards you. Now, again, if this is delayed energy, if you're like, oh, well, I'm seeing somebody and they kind of have someone else and we don't know each other very well, but I kind of have a crush. If you two were to get to know each other more, this attraction and flirt and new love would all be more in the upright, because I think this person would have like an eye for you. Like you would make their eyes dilate a bit. Because it'd be nice, it'd be fun, it'd be exciting, especially if that person's about passion and like, yeah, they would be fantasizing for sure about what could be going on here. But it looks like with this person, they're committed. They're committed to getting to know the person that they're with. Like they're still involved and have feelings with the person that they're with, and they trust that bond. So it's not looking very depthful in your direction. And what are your feelings towards this person? And what are their third party's feelings towards them? Towards the person in the middle? Yeah, okay. Well, your feelings towards them is wedding in reverse. So maybe you want them to, you wish they weren't in a commitment, because then maybe you could do something towards them. And I don't know if their partner is like a stay-at-home partner, or if their partner is what? In between jobs, bitch. What is going on in this reading, Carnelian? I don't know. Listen, their partner's feelings towards them is, it just feels like normal. I mean, financial issues being a factor here, it looks like this person, you know, I don't feel like money is getting too much in the way of, that's so funny, the way of this dynamic. I think they're still enjoying time together. Unrequited love in the reverse is funny. I think this person is more of like a reclusive person. They could be an air sign. Why did I say it like that? That's so sad. I think this person could be someone who maybe doesn't show their feelings too much or say too much, but I feel like they maybe show their feelings more in certain ways towards this person. So it feels like there's still affection here with the third party to the person in the middle. Who is this? Who you got me reading for, Carnelian? Because what the fuck? Do you even know this person? You gotta tell me. It's the law. You gotta tell me. The person in the middle's intentions towards you are codependency in the reverse. Their intentions towards their third party. Listen, I feel like, respectfully, I don't feel like you're too much, babe, I'm saying this respectfully, right? I'm speaking up on what I'm reading over and over and over again. I just don't feel like you're much of a factor in this person's world. And if you know that, if you know about, oh, Luce, it's a crush. We haven't even met or talked too much, or, you know, whatever. Then okay. Right? And if this is someone that you're with, this person, I don't know why they would be with you. I'm not seeing anything here that is, maybe it's just like, if you two are together, maybe it's just physical, you know? And maybe you've caught feelings, but they really have not. But as far as I'm concerned, respectfully again, right? I say this with love. I feel like this reading is just about me spying and us spying and creeping on them and their love life with that other person. Like it's got nothing. I could just do this with them. I don't feel like, I don't know. You let me know, Okay? I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings. It's just really the energy I'm getting. It's so crazy. Codependency in reverse in terms of their intentions towards you. You know, if this is a friends with benefits with someone who's entangled with someone else already, they're weaning off of you. Okay? Their intentions are to wean off of you. If this is someone who you don't even their intentions are not really even about you. They're looking at their partner. Their intentions are towards their partner and how much that person is who they want. Like their partner is who they're thinking about. Their partner is who fulfills them. Maybe their partner was away on business. Maybe their partner was away. Another partner is here. Right? Now the partner is back and they've reignited, right? That getting to know each other. They've reignited that passion, that reconciliation. They're back together or something like that. Forgiving and learning, they've grown, right? This person in the middle has grown and they're just really just, it's giving awe of the third party. That's how I see that their intentions are to lean into more of that third party dynamic. Their actions towards you, their likely actions towards you, weird. Their likely actions towards flirt, deception in reverse. Oh, okay. Their actions, likely actions towards their third party. To commit, to stay committed, to evolve commitment, to be committed. I don't know what to tell you, babe. To continue commitment? Like, what? Clarify very soon, because what are you talking about? So maybe you two are going to go somewhere together. Maybe their likely actions towards you are to go somewhere together. They're going to decide about something between you two. If it's someone that you know through work, maybe you're going away on a trip soon. And that's showing up here. And maybe you two get to know each other a little bit more. If this is someone who you've been with before, maybe you two will have like a final hurrah, you know, something like that. Their intentions and their actions are to have a final hurrah, you know, a goodbye hurrah. They may tell you that, oh, I'm just busy with work. It's not work. They're with their other person. Because they want to stay committed or be committed, likely actions towards this other person. I'm going to pull your guidance. That your guidance towards them is passion in reverse. To me, this is about being realistic, because a human and an angel can't be together. They either have to be two humans or two angels. It's a fantasy. So here, the guidance that I'm seeing here for you is to find someone that, allow yourself to find someone that is more available, and someone who's more realistic, right? Not realistic as in, I don't know, realistic as in someone who will give you what you want, what you're looking for in love. Okay? Their guidance towards you is to let go of control issues. I don't even know what that means. It's almost like if they think you have a crush on them, they need to sort of make themselves clear about what that energy is for them. 44. let themselves be clear about it. That maybe they're, you know, committed elsewhere, or just be really explicit about whatever their intentions are, or whatever they see your dynamic being. Okay. I don't know, Carnelian. I don't know, man. I hope you're good. I hope you're all right. Let me know how you're doing. Leave, I don't know if you want to like this video or not, but leave a like if you'd like. You can leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts and what this was and who this person is. What? And I do have a Patreon, and on the Patreon you get mail, physical mail written by me, divined by me, for you personally, for love guidance, success guidance, what to focus on and what to avoid that month, as well as just a spirit message. So if you're into that, getting this monthly guidance that is personalized for you for a fraction of the cost of a personal reading, come through. I'll see you next time, babe. Bye. Keep your light on and good luck. What up, Greystone? Greystone, we're gonna go into a lot in this third party reading, okay? We're gonna go into what your person wants, like where they at, how you feel about them, how they feel, how they feel about you, and how they feel about the third party, how you feel about them, and how the third party feels about them. Their intentions towards you, both. Their actions towards you, both. Their likely actions towards you. And then guidance. All right? So, what do they want? Okay. Chemistry. This person wants chemistry. This person wants... I'm so scared. I don't think this person is really looking for connection. I don't think they're looking for anything serious. I think this person wants to, I don't know, play. Which is crazy, because what? If this is someone coming back from the past, they haven't learned as much as they could have. I think they are who they are. This is someone who maybe wants their cake and to eat it too. This is someone that has an undeniable sort of sexual chemistry towards someone. There is deception here. This person is pretending and acting a certain way that isn't entirely their truth, or rather they're showing a certain part of themselves, but not all of it. This person is looking for light energy. They're not looking to like deepen a connection, or they're wounded from the ending of a deep connection. So it's interesting. A lot of energies are here. Let's take a look a little bit deeper and see where they're at when it comes to their feelings for you. What are their feelings for my Lumi? Watching this right now. And for the third person, the third party, the potty or the fool's pot. Okay. Wow. This makes a lot more sense to their wants. All right. This person, I don't know if you also have a third party, you know, if you're also entangled in something and someone else, or you're just in some way unavailable Or if, I don't know. But my throat really hurts, so forgive me if you hear chewing. But I need to. Their feelings towards you or you seem like a safe bet. Right? So, again, maybe you're someone who is also entangled elsewhere. Like maybe you're compromised elsewhere in some type of way, and that makes you a good bet. That makes you someone who is safe for them. To not really have to have like deep conversations or ask them of much. Like you're just kind of like chill, or you're about it. About what, Luce? About having a surface level type dynamic that may be physical. Right? It's safe for them to look at you, to feel some type of way about you. Okay? Because you're not also trying to like talk too much or get in their face about anything, commitment-y or whatever. How they feel about the third party is they really put that person on a pedestal. They feel like that person is someone who is amazing, awe-inspiring, and they're trying to decide what they want to do with this person. So we're going to look at intentions and actions, so we'll see what that is, but there is something getting in the way between the two of them. And that could be something that they're trying to make their mind up about. But they think the third party is kind of amazing. And I'm not saying you're not amazing. It's just that, you're someone they see they can be, safe with to do whatever, to not demand of them whatever. So let's see. How you feel about them? And how the third party feels about them. I don't know why I heard you low down dirty dog. Okay. So, how you feel about the person in the middle is forgiving and learning in the reverse. And give your relationship a chance in the reverse. So you feel like, no, they're the same person. Maybe you're the one saying you low down dirty dog. They're the same person. Nothing much has changed. You're not really looking to forgive them. You're not really looking to take them back. And also that whatever you two had is maybe kind of like broken, or you're not really, you feel that there won't be a relationship between the two of you. Right? Like there is no relationship to give a chance to, because there just isn't a relationship between the two of you. The feelings that the other person has towards them is light. It's playful, right? It's fun. It's sweet. They like spending time with this person. They feel good. They feel giddy. They feel girly. They feel boyish. They feel, childlike. They feel playful. It's all fun and games. It's super cute. That's how the third party feels about them. So there's definitely like more heaviness here and more light sort of energy, fresh energy on the other side. Wild. What are their intentions towards you? Wow. I gotta put this back because I don't know what this is. Safe for You to Love came out again, and Romantic Feelings. So I don't know if that was for you or for the other person. That's why I'm putting them back in. And what are their intentions towards the other person? Children. That lightful, young, playful energy. Clarify that, please. For their intentions, because that's also like having kids, having a family together, and wow. Clarify, give your relationship a chance. So when it comes towards you, their intentions towards you are to give you a chance, to give y'all's relationship a chance by allowing things to unfold naturally. So it looks like if this person has been applying the pressure between the two of you, like, talk to me, let's, they're gonna try and give this relationship a chance by like backing off a little bit and allowing it to just sort of like play out. And see what happens. If this person has been away, then they're coming towards you because they've let go of their control issues in the hopes of their control issues was you coming towards them, so they denied you themselves. But now they're like, okay, I'm gonna give this relationship a chance by coming towards you. That's sort of like their intentions. Now, when it comes to the third party, their intentions are weird. There's children, trust, and flirt in reverse. I don't know what's going on here. I don't get it. Children give so many, they could have children with this person. Obviously, there's this playful energy, this light energy, this fun energy, this youthful energy, and even this innocence here. But children also gives me an energy of like the future, wanting kids with someone, wanting a future with someone. And also an essence of like something new and fresh and sweet, and that whole pedestal energy that children have on other people. So this I don't know what's going on over there, but there's like some type of renewal energy with the third party that their intentions are surrounding. So let's actually look at their likely actions. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more understanding of their intentions. What are their intentions towards you? I'm very, very curious because this reading has been really funky. Finances and career needs to just like leave me alone. Their likely actions towards the third party. Okay. So this person's likely actions towards you are quite similar to their intentions, right? It's reconciliation and engagement in reverse. So what this means to me is if this person has been on your jock, hey, Greystone, their attempt at getting back together is going to be taking a step back. Okay, disengaging, giving you some space. If this person has been giving you some space, they're coming towards you in an attempt to reconcile and get back together. All right, they're coming from disengaging and coming to now reconcile and see if you'll be in better mood. If your heart will be more open to them. I don't know what's going on. As it relates to the third party, we've got calling your soulmate and heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, I just don't know if this person is playing with both of you. Right, as in like, I want my cake and to eat it too. And what that means is when you eat a slice of cake, it magically replenishes another cake. So it's a never-ending cake, right? It's not like, it's not in stasis. It's just you always have cake. So I don't know what's going on here. Because calling in your soulmate, I think I want to clarify with tarot here. We'll see. I haven't had to use tarot at all this whole reading, so with calling in your soulmate here, it's an energy of them calling in this person as their soulmate and having heart-to-heart conversations, right? Something that they didn't feel like having with you, they want to have with this person. Not to bring that up, but it came up in my head in terms of their likely actions. Talking to this person, discussing feelings with them, etc., etc. And in another news, it could be that they're talking to this person about someone who they feel is their soulmate. You. Or something. So I'm going to clarify again. Can you clarify? Wow. This person, I feel like their likely actions are for them to tell them about you. What even is that? What? Now listen, if this is a polyamorous relationship, then great. You know what it is. Fantastic. But if it's not, maybe they're trying for that. But, separation? If this person was away, they might tell this person that, oh yes, while you were away, I did hook up with someone. I'm so lost. What are your likely actions towards the third party? Because I feel like with the separation, I don't think they want to separate from the third party. There's no way. I think this person, they would rather talk about the separation and what the separation taught them about their connection. Right. Like Nine of Swords in reverse. How like they're happy they're back, or how they're happy you're still together. They're still together. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Because what? And how, you know, they're trying to figure it out. So, I mean, I will say that this person, their likely actions towards the third party are to talk to them, right? To share their feelings, and the like. And I think it's weird, but, oh, okay. If they needed to separate themselves, they would in an attempt to be with their soulmate. Now, I will backtrack and say whether that person is you or them or the third party or an entirely different person, like in the future or whatever, then it is what it is. I think this person wants their soulmate. And so I don't know if you're their soulmate or someone else is their soulmate, but with what they were about in the beginning, soulmate was in the reverse. So they don't know if they're fully connected to their soulmate. Right? They don't know if they found their soulmate. But it seems like this person is looking for their soulmate, and they will keep the doors open for whomever matches that description. Fucking weird. What is that? But otherwise, when it comes to their likely actions towards the third party, it's to talk to them. Talk to them about what? What you talking? Okay, about the lack of commitment. So it almost seems like they may tell them about you. Like, if not you, they may tell them about like their love life, or like what happened in the breaking of the relationship, or about the past, about their past relationships, about their lack of commitment, about their maybe desire to downgrade the commitment level and maybe, or open up the commitment. Baby, I don't know. That is wild. You tell me. Oh, you tell me, baby, because I am confused. What is this? 444. Okay. What is my Lumi watching this as guidance? This is the other person's guidance because I am lost, baby. Okay, so your guidance is to talk to this person. All right, your guidance is to talk to this person and have a really heart-to-heart conversation. And their guidance is to let you go. They're attached to you because of some type of codependency. This dynamic gives them something that it gives them a hit. It gives them a thing that they like. But I think it's in their best interest to not give this relationship with you a chance anymore. And it could be that for you, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other is to have a proper sort of severance with this person, or to have a real talk about, how you feel, what you want in your life, and where you're at. And I don't know, baby girl, I call everybody girl. To have a heart-to-heart conversation. I trust that you would know about that. But to speak from your heart and really give your heart a voice in this dynamic here with them. And for them, they need to really sort of shake you off, shake this dynamic off, and should have get off the pot. And it feels like getting off the pot would be the best. It's just there's something that keeps drawing them back to you, right? Maybe it's that safety, right? That safety again of this is a safe bet, this is a safe person. Maybe they haven't felt that way in other relationships, whatever it is that you give them, but it's not helping them. When I look at their guidance, right? It's not helping them. And for you is to have a really honest conversation about what's in your heart and allow them to speak what's in their heart as well. So, babe, I gotta go. I don't know what this was. I appreciate you being here though. If you let me know you let me know in the comments, okay? You let me know in the comments, baby. I don't know what this is. I will say that I would love to have you in our Patreon. We recently launched a Patreon where you receive physical mail. It's personalized guidance with you in mind for your month ahead. So for when you get it, 2 to 4 weeks, what is that guidance that you need, right? It's guidance in what to focus on, guidance on what to avoid, guidance in your love life, and guidance in your success. And also just a general message from spirit, letting you know about the month, like what they want to let you know about, whatever comes up. So I would love to invite you to join the Patreon and get that mail. The link is www.patreon.com/LuceLumiere. It should be somewhere, but I'll see you next time anyway. And I'd love to have you join the Patreon or even the membership so you get a reading, a free reading when I go live. Lots of perks to this channel, honestly. Who else is doing that? All right, my friends, I wish you everything. Keep it loud and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, Whitestone. Soar, Whitestone, this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to look into this third-party thing we got going on. We're really creeping, okay? We are spying. We're creeping, baby. We're creeping. So what do they want? Okay, what does the person in the middle want? Okay, where are they at? What do they want in general? All right. How do they feel about you and them? How do you both feel about the person in the middle, right? And what is the person in the middle's intentions towards the both of you? What is the person's in the middle likely actions towards the both of you? And what is your guidance? As well as what is their guidance towards themselves, towards you. Okay. So this is a great reading. This is a great reading. If you would like to book this reading, let me know. It may be on the website. But it's very in-depth. So it's probably going to be the highest tier. It is the highest tier of what I offer. Just be prepared because this is in-depth. What we're doing here is a shortcut. It's snippy, but we're getting there. What does this person want? Let's get into the reading. What does this person want? New love. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. I can't hit that note. My throat is way too dry. I'm over this. All right. Express your love and new love. This person may have a crush. This person may have a budding crush. I don't know on who. And this person wants to act on it. This person could be feeling a resurgence in love and they want to act on it. Okay. How do they feel about you? Yeah, I think they want to feel love. Like they want to feel that love energy, that spark. And they want to do romantic things. Like they want to do the whole romance thing. Now, whether that's towards you or this person that we're looking at, I don't know. But that's what that's what the person in the middle wants. Now, how do they feel about the third party? Wolf. Oh. Okay. It could be about neither of you. I don't know. So, this person here, their feelings towards you are you deserve love in the reverse and express your love in the reverse. I think this person feels defeated by your dynamic. Yeah, they feel defeated, and I think they feel, it's actually really interesting. They feel like you deserve nice things and you deserve better than they can give you, because they wish that they could do grand gestures or do romantic things, but they can't. So that's actually really interesting. They can't. So you may be the new person, right? Like you may be not the pre-existing person, but you may be the new person while they have a third party, while the third party is someone who they've been with for longer than they have you. Because sometimes it's you and your partner, and then the third party is a whole new cat, you know what I mean? But it feels like you may be the newer energy. If not, okay. But it seems like this person feels like they would like to show you a good time, but they can't because of the nature of this dynamic. Like, and they kind of feel like, oh, well, you deserve someone who can. If not even someone, just like, you deserve that. Period. Now, how they feel about the third party is weird, because we have retreat and playfulness. I'm going to need you to clarify retreat. It's almost like hiding them. It's almost like they hide the third party. Ooh. It's almost like they hide the third party. They keep them secret. But they play with them. I mean, like, not play with them like mind games, but they play with them like they play together. And I don't think they talk a lot. I think this person does not talk a lot about their third party. I don't think they, I think this is someone who you wouldn't know that they have someone, but they do. And like, they have fun together. It's like they have fun with this person in private. So I don't know what, like, I don't know why, if they want to do new things, new energy, maybe they're trying to like regenerate that energy in this dynamic. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. My throat is so dry. I've been talking for like an hour plus, and it feels like it's been 3 hours. Like the first 20 minutes of this was so hard. I don't know why my throat's like this, Whitestone, for this reading. Spirit's like, yeah, it seems like they have sweet feelings towards their third party. It's playful. They like spending time together. They like spending alone time together. They know that this person is their person to some degree, a great degree, actually. Because on a deep level, they get along. And also, they feel playful with this person. Like, they have a sparkle in their eye for this person. They hold this person in their heart. Wow. And they're optimistic that this thing will go well. I don't know if this is an arranged marriage, or this is a marriage or a relationship that took time to develop, or someone's shy here, or someone's more of a homebody. But Yeah, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting energy. Next up, I want to see how you both feel about the person in the middle. How do you feel about them? And how does the third party feel about them? The other person. Wow, retreat comes out. So the other person feels like maybe they're the homebody, okay? The other person feels like it's pretty low maintenance. That their person is a low maintenance person, or that their person doesn't really do too much, or that they don't have to do too much. Clarify, make the effort. The third party wants to spend more time together, but has noticed that their person may not be as attentive or as available or as pushing for like intimacy, or I don't know. They've not been themselves. I think the third party is suspecting something is going on here, but they don't really know what. They can just sense that something is different with their person. Yeah, that's how they feel about their person. Like when they're together, it's okay, but there's enough going on that there's something off. Your feelings towards them are that you wish you had more time together. You wish you could spend more like intimate time together. You wish you could spend a little bit more time together, because things seem a bit like either rocky or just not really as together as it could be. Not that things are, well, I don't want to say not that things are bad, but it just feels like, I don't know, like it's not getting off the ground. It's not going anywhere. What are their intentions towards you? This person in the middle, what are their intentions towards you? Very curious about that. Their intentions towards their third party. The other person. Okay. Their intentions towards you. I'm going to go to the third. It's just so much easier to talk about this person. Their intentions towards the other party are to stick around. With release your ex in the reverse, they're not trying to release you. They don't intend to release you, nor do they really intend to release the person that they're with. Clarify that. There's like a grudge they're holding? What? Wow. Their intentions towards the third party is to sort of keep things also like surface level. I don't believe they intend to. I think this person is leaking. I think this person is like leaking. I mean, obviously the third party has an idea that something is off. But, and I don't know if it's because this is with you or just in general, but something is kind of off here. But I think this person is holding on to something. So I'm holding on to some kind of grudge or something when it relates to this third party. Some type of paperwork, maybe. Legal document or work contract. I don't know. Stay optimistic about your love life is really interesting. I think this person is realistic about the fact that they're stuck where they're stuck. They feel how they feel, about where they're at in life, and they're almost like choosing not to choose. And with passion, they're going to remain in this sort of unrealistic, dreamy state of being. Now, when it comes to you, religious factors in reverse and his intentions, and this could be the one his intentions, I think this person knows that you're not the one for them, okay? But there is, and while there is something about you, I don't think they see it going anywhere. Yeah. And they want to keep this in closed doors or something. Okay. Let's get into their likely actions, because intentions are cute, but likely actions tell us a lot more. What are their likely actions towards you? Very curious, because their intentions are, oh, fucking, okay. And their intentions towards their partner or the other person. Oh, this is such a weird reading. So their likely actions towards you are separation very soon, trust, and heart-to-heart conversations. So this person may ghost. Okay, this person may go quiet on you once they make some type of decision about that, about how best to separate themselves. I'm not saying that this is a light thing for them to do. I think this is something that is hurtful for them to do. Yeah. I think this is something that's hurtful for them to do. It does hurt them to like walk away from you, but that's what I'm seeing, that they're departing from you, or they're going away on a trip. I don't know, something like that. But they do believe that that is the best choice for them to do. I'm not seeing that they're really going to give you too much of an explanation, if any. It's almost like one quiet day will lead to another. As far as their likely actions towards the other person, pay attention to the red flags and attraction in reverse. It gives me vibes of this person catching wind that the other person can sense something is up. That's so confusing. Honestly, that's so confusing. They can sense that something is up. And I feel like it's not, I don't know, it feels like the other person starts to pull back their energy. I don't know what this, who is this? Who's feeling this? Okay. The Knight of Swords on who's feeling this. So that's interesting. I think, yeah, I'm gonna stick with the fact that I do feel like the other person's askings sort of bring something up. But it seems like also the likely actions of this person in the middle is to whether the other person also distances themselves from the person in the middle. But it does seem like the person in the middle starts to feel the disconnect or disconnected, that really faces the disconnect or disconnects from this person. It's so interesting. Like attraction in reverse, usually I'm like, okay. Unrequited love, okay. Soulmates in reverse? That's a disconnect in a relationship. But with this triumvirate here, this holy trinity, this feels like something else is off. So it seems like this person is disconnecting from you. Maybe letting you know that I've got some things I want to sort out. Okay. But then also definitely disconnecting from the other person as well. Because that's a disconnection. Like they're sensing something is up. And I think they want to deal with it. Why? Why? It's Six of Cups. It doesn't feel like it used to. It doesn't feel like it used to. Alternatively, does this person have a whole other person? Tell me about that. Oof. The card said, is there a second, third party here? Right? Like a newer love? Because that's what we kind of started off on, isn't it? Okay. It doesn't seem like there is a newer love. Okay. But it seems like I think this person is facing themselves. And if there was some type of shenanigans with you, I think this person doesn't, maybe, I don't know how they feel about them. Can you tell me how they feel about themselves? Listen, we're going a little deeper on this reading because this person really confused me. And that's crazy because there was another pile, 2 piles that really left me flabbergasted. Like, I'm just lost here. I gotta put this back. I'm sorry, Spirit. Wow. I don't know. I feel like this person doesn't feel as combobulated as they need to. They think they feel quite discombobulated and disenfranchised. That's a weird way to say it. And just not, this person, they want love. I think this person wants to be committed. They don't want to be alone. And I guess maybe they're feeling alone or not, whatever, from your thing, right? So, and this thing. Now, here's the thing about your thing. Your thing is separation, okay? Separation is like a ghosting or something like that. And it could be to the end of, let's see, Spirit, to what end? To what end here? We have the Temperance. Yes, I understand that. To calibrate themselves. But you know what I'm asking, Spirit? To what end? The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I don't want to say this because I didn't want to say it and I had to consult multiple layers to get there. But I don't know what this is. And what is happening here? Like, what is the truth of this situation with them? The Ace of Cups. Fuck. And the Page of Pentacles. I just don't know. Like, then what is that here, Justice? Okay. There is a hullabaloo in that dynamic with the other person, yes. But at the end of the day, even if this person ghosts or something, they want to get themselves together. Even if there's a disconnect here, that's going on here, a true disconnection. I'm not sure if they're moving away from each other or what. But when I ask for like to what end, which is a bit predictive-y or whatever, it's to the end of a Queen of Cups with you and Six of Pentacles, right? To them to be able to give you more, for them to be able to offer you more because you're a sweetie and whatever. And here, they get the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So this is still sort of like new energy, like young, fresh energy. So maybe they're disconnecting here to the end of, again, Ace of Cups either with this person or with someone new, right? To be able to give someone new a chance to build with someone new. And so I can assume that they want to quit this, or there's something going on in this dynamic that is making them think about you, but they need the space from both of you to think about whether they want to continue with you or not. It looks like they would want to. Six of Pentacles, right? Contributing and adding themselves here. But why is the Ace of Cups here, right? Is the Ace of Cups pointing to you? Are you the new person that they want to resurge with? Or is this dynamic with the third person what they want to resurge with, offer simple, messages of cups and of stability or what they want? I can't tell. I mean, let's see. Who is this Ace of Cups for? My person or the other person? The other person, but it's the Empress in reverse. So I think this person like wants their cake and to eat it too. It's a replenishing thing. So I don't know what this soulmate, this shakeup is about. It could be because maybe they get confronted or something like that, and it makes them go, ugh. Because this justice in reverse is clarifying the soulmate in reverse, which is, oops, something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong. You know, an injustice. And that's, you know, if there's a third party and you're with someone else, that is an injustice. So listen, I think this person wants their cake and to eat it too. If it happens that, you know, they come to you and they forsake this other person, then great, because there's a lot of different stories here. Okay. Especially if this person on the other side is more stable, I guess, like more in their life, like maybe they have kids or deep family ties or what have you. So babe, you'll have to let me know how this ends up, because I'm seeing two scenarios there, and both being very plausible because both exist in the other, you know. You'll have to let me know. I do want to let you know that I want to pull some guidance here, because let's just do that. And I want to pull what their guidance is towards you as well. That should be really helpful. What? Okay, what is your guidance towards them? And what is their guidance towards you? Okay. I would have sworn okay. Yeah, listen. What their likely actions are towards you to leave, to separate themselves from you, that is their guidance. They're following their guidance. The guidance that Spirit is giving to them is to stay away from you, to not engage with you, to retreat, to go away and think, to disconnect and to think about what they want, about what they want to do, about what's the best move for them. So if this person disconnects, that's what Spirit guided them to do, baby. It happens. That's why I love seeing their guidance, because if they do something and you say, but they're supposed to da-da-da-da, it's like, no, Spirit said, like, this is in their best interest, and the best interest of all, to just disconnect and do it the way that they're doing it, or to retreat. Your guidance is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime and religious factors. I think if you've been manifesting stuff with this person and this happens, this is a part of that manifestation path to get to whatever your manifestation end is. I will leave it there. Okay, there is something, an opportunity in this dynamic, in whatever's happening between the two of you, for you to really see that you and your love life need to have a talk, right? Like a refresher. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about love? What do you want love to be like? What do you want? And use that to guide your way forward on the type of love that you want to manifest, whether it's with this person or another. Okay? Because it could be like with true love, this to me is an opportunity. Like this person could be an opportunity for you. It's just, there are some hijinks, right? There are some factors between the two of you that are off, that are not on the same wavelength. But for you, again, if you're manifesting this person, then you know what I'm saying, you know, do what you're gonna do. Is that dust or what? Oh shit, it is dust. Ew. Like, what even is dust? Anyway, for others of you, or for everybody here, I think find the opportunity that makes the most sense for you in love. That's your guidance. If it's this opportunity, baby, do what you're gonna do. If it's somewhere else, do what you're gonna do. but hold fast to the desire that you have of a love that makes sense for you, a love that feeds you, and a love that is true. Hold fast to that. And if it's this person or the next, it will come to you. Okay? Great. I wish you everything. I really do. What a mess. Oh, you have to let me know what resonated on that one, baby. I want to let you know about this new Patreon that I just opened, which is about receiving mail. Like physical mail that is receiving your guidance in the mailbox. So that's guidance that is divinely divined with you in mind. It's like a personal reading delivered to you in your physical mailbox that you get to read and save so you can look at it over time. I love paper, so I wanted to offer this. I love good mail. And we go over, what is your love life guidance that month, the next 2 to 4 weeks? What is your success guidance? What is your what to focus on, right, that month? And what is it something that you can avoid that month? I think these are very pertinent information pieces. I do this for myself every month, and I wanted to do it for you all. And also you get a message from Spirit just being like, hey, this is what I want to tell you, this is what I want to say to you, and it hits where it needs to hit. Okay, if that is something that you're interested in receiving, the Patreon is patreon.com/Luce Lumiere. The link should be somewhere, hopefully in the description box below. But if anything, keep your light on, good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.